What is up, everyone, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Dead Man Mode Apocalypse series. I'm your boy TSN, and in this episode, we'll be showcasing all the progress we made the last couple days, and this absolute monster of an account we crafted. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see our juicy bank, and let's get into the video. What we're doing right now is currently getting our defense level up. We're at 50 combat, all we need to do is get 51. If I'm not mistaken, it should literally take 1 or 2 defense levels, and we're level 20 defense, so that should not take any time at all. Thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. I was super excited to get out a third video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, 51 combat. We cannot attack anything else. We're going straight to Revenants on the next combat bracket world. Finally, we get a good drop, guys. 2 dragon longswords. Hell yeah. Oh baby, check that out, guys. 5 dragon stones. I have no idea what they sell for, but a glory sells for like 80k, so I'm assuming it's got to be at least 50k each. Dude, hopefully that's a really good drop. And there's 60 range. We're gonna go buy red D-Had real quick. We got 34 minutes and we'll be right back to the rev grind. That's when you know you're in the next bracket, when you see a guy with barrage doing bank fights. Oh my god, guys, look at that. 4 more uncut dragon stones. I'm so curious what these are going to sell for. And literally couldn't have been more perfect. We have 2 minutes left of protection, and the last drop to finish the trip is Dragon Plate League. If we throw all the loot in the price checker from 1 hour, 1.15 mil. Now let's sell it and see what the real price is. Oh my god, I put in 1 dragon stone for 13k to test out the price, and it sold for 49k, guys. Guys, check that out. All 8 sold for 49k each. That's 400k cash right there. Also, I don't know why, but 4 rune plate bodies sold for overall like 50k a piece almost. Guys, check that out. Dude, from literally 1 hour of Revenant Hobgoblins, no Avarice, no Skull, we made 1.441k, almost 1.5 mil. That is so crazy. And the only thing that didn't sell was the coal on the battle staffs. What a warm welcoming to the new bracket. That's right, guys. A breach is happening in 7 minutes. I'm pretty sure we got the timing right, not like last time. So let me just make sure that our XP is locked. I've already stopped you. Okay. We got our breach, guys. Northeast of Canifis. We're zooming. The only thing is I have not fought any of the monsters at the breach, so I don't even know what to pray for. Zilliana, oh crap. Dragon Halberd, oh crap. Dragon Battle Axe right there? Is that mine? That was a good, that was really fun, and we actually just got a ton of loot, but I guess that's it. Now let's sell the loot. As you can see, everything sold no problem. Now the cash stack is 20k after we collect this. Oh my god. Let's look at the history. We got 184k for the D-Halley. 295k for both the Dragon Battle Axes. 90k for the Mystic Top, guys. We literally just got an extra, let's see, with the everything, almost an extra mil before we left this world. 746k cash from that breach. That was awesome. Definitely going to be at the one tomorrow. Alright guys, it is the next day. It is currently 3 a.m. and the breach is about to happen. This will be our second breach. The last one last night was super fun. This time I'm planning on getting a drop. Okay, the breach is at Silvera, guys. When that popped up in the chat, I've never even heard of Silvera. Looked it up and all it means is on the way to Mortania, so wish us luck. Okay, 28 Manta Ray, we'll take that. 513 Blood Runes, we'll take that. Raynar Weed? Oh, this freaking giant goblin's on me. Oh my god, I got a tier 5, I got a tier 5. I got 2 tier 5s. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, guys. We got 2 tier 5s. Holy crap, guys. Check that out. Come on, one more round. Another tier 5. We just got another tier 5. Wow, guys, that was an absolutely awesome breach this time. If you check out the inventory, this is all the loot we got from that breach. Now, the Snapdragons and the Raynars are not worth that much, but all the food we can use for the rest of Deadman mode. The cash is awesome, the runes are awesome. And let me show you guys how many points we got from the emblems. 4.5 million points. Guys, check this out. If you value Void, it's about 5 mil for the top and bottom, another 3 mil, 8 mil, 9 mil. Okay, so we're literally halfway to Elite Void. That's alright though, only one thing left to do. It's time to train up to PK. We've got to fight with this sir right here, wish us luck. I already know we're gonna out DPS him. He's already running. We got 700 chins ready to throw. I'm gonna head over to the Forthos dungeon. We can do the spiders with no Rex. You can't use PK skull prevention, so I don't know if we're gonna skull up if someone logs in under us, but it's a risk we're gonna have to take. Okay, we just ran out of chins. 700 gray chins got us all the way to 69 range. I have 32 minutes left. Gonna stock up with some red chins, better dehide, and we'll get right back to it. And just like that, guys, we're back in the game. We got 700 red chins. Dude, that cost us like 3 mil. But we're gonna get some, look at that, 569, 500 XP drops. We're gonna get some crazy range XP in the next 30 minutes, and I'll show you guys the results when we're done. Alright guys, we got the full black dehide now on. Look at that, man, we're already looking good. And there it is, guys. That is the end of our Chinchompa trip. We just hit 63 HP, and that is the maximum health I can have for the build I'm gonna make. We still have 14 minutes of protection, we got 42 defense, and we went from 50 range to 73 in 46 minutes. Now we need to work on our magic. We're currently splash alking all the way up until 80 magic. We're 55 magic right now, but we're getting about 1k per action, I guess you could call it. So we've got about 2,400 cast, and I'll see you guys at 80 magic. Are you guys ready for this? Because I know I am, dude. Hold on, let me get this guard set in place. Just chill, bro. 80 magic, guys. Oh, man. Wasn't hard or anything, but it was just a lot of clicking. Probably been stun alking for like 3 hours. But 80 magic achieved. Check out the stats. 70 combat so we can lock our XP. 73 range, 80 magic, 45 prey, 42 defense. All we need is the void, and I'm also going to try to cannon some levels so we can get a perfect 80 range, 80 magic, but we'll see how that goes. Next up, I got to get some tier 5 emblems. The last 2 breaches I did, there's so many people, I didn't get any loot, let alone any tier 5 emblems. So I'm going to find a good NPC over level 100 to go farm for a bit. Wish me luck. I have decided to do Crazy Archaeologist to see if I can get a couple tier 5s. Normally the drop rate is 1 in 300 on any NPC over level 100. But in these bracket worlds it's double the drop rate, and I would assume that that also counts for tier 5 emblems. So I'm going to test my luck here. We have about 2.5 hours before the next breach. And this guy has some decent loot, cannonballs, red dehide, prayer pots, things like that. So I'll see you guys with some loot after we're done. Yo, we're in here in the Lumbridge basement just wrecking this guy right now. I saw the guards attacking him, so hopped on him myself. We'll see how this goes. Well, he got away somehow right past the guards. Alright guys, another breach about to drop in 1 minute. I'm trying to get some loot this time. Wish me luck. Oh, we just got a ruby bolt proc on. How is that not our loot? We just hit a 99. Come on, give us that tier 5. I just got killed by Kriara. Well guys, I got a tier 5, dude. I got out of there ASAP. Alright, we're at 6 million. We only need 2 million more points. 3 million more points, but 2 more tier 5s. Well guys, I've got some really bad news and some even better news. If you look on our inventory, we've got full elite void, mage and range, and a rune pouch. Now one problem, I went to put on this awesome void and I realized we couldn't wear it. I literally forgot that you need 42 attack and 42 strength. Currently at level 1 and 1 each, you might think, well, why doesn't he just quest it? Deadman mode is 10x XP and it should be super easy. Well, that would be true, except I also forgot that when I moved to the 51 to 70 bracket, quests were auto-completed. very important ones like Waterfall Quest, which would have given us exactly what we needed. And training it manually is also out of the question because I'm at the max HP level I can be before I level to 71, and I only have 5k wiggle room, so that's nowhere near enough to keep us at combat. Looking at these stats and this gear, it definitely sucks, but there's only one thing left to do now to rectify it. Build the account all over again. Check it out, guys. Our new account is already on the way to Chin. We just hit 51 combat. I actually did that on accident by staff bashing a flesh crawler to get 3 defense. Anyway, the melee stats are quested, no HP from that. The HP is super low, so we do have some wiggle room just in case anything happens. Now to get 80 magic and close to 80 range, we got the full void in the inventory. Guys, we are so close, I can taste it. We did it, guys. I'm not going to waste much time, but check that out. Full elite void. We are looking so good. If you guys check the chat box, we did it again. 80 magic on our new account. Our stats are looking good. All I need to do is finish up unlocking the god spells and the cape. Cannon to 80 range, and we are PK ready. Alright guys, this is going to be our first breach in full void elite. I brought the mage helm with some firewave sacks for the things you mage. Hopefully we can get some drops, a weapon, some tier 5s, anything would be nice. Wish me luck. Canifis again, gotta go. We are definitely hitting so much harder than we were before. Alright guys, I'm gonna say a successful breach. We got a tier 5, and if we check the looting bag, bro, 1.3 mil. Now some of that's inflated, like probably the Wrath runes and maybe, I don't know, the radar read and maybe the anti-venoms, but honestly everything else looks pretty good. Let's sell the loot, see what we get. Alright, we sold the loot. We kept some of it, blood runes, Raynar weeds to inflate the drops in our bank. A couple other things I think, but for the most part we sold it and got almost 900k. And if we use this emblem on the emblem trader, our new rewards total is 7.4 mil, guys, because I bought a couple extra emblems. And we got full void, dude. We are set up for success. Check this out, guys. Any second now we will hit it. We did it. 80 range. Look at that. Look at that account build. 61 attack, 53 strength. The Voider is complete. 42 defense with the perfect 80 range, 80 mage to go with it. 45 prayer at only 70 combat. Now, oh, look at that. Even though we don't have that, it's still nice to see ZCB. I'm sorry. Well, guys, there's only one thing left to do. I need to get some agility levels. You guys already know all my accounts have at least 70 or 75. This account has 49. I would like to get 75. That way when we go to Revenants, we have at least one escape from the shortcuts. Well, there's like 3 shortcuts with that level, but we'll have that escape. And we can also go check Taverley Dungeon Blue Dragon shortcut. But I cannot be caught lacking with no agility. Few hours later, guys, there it is, 75 agility. We will not be caught lacking anymore. Time to go to the bank, show you guys everything we're working with, and show off the account. So I'm sure you guys remember this account, the one we messed up. Can't wear void, 70 agility, 80 magic was done, everything. Well, even though all the tier 5 emblems we bought are going to waste, that is not going to stop us. But it did basically waste a whole day of mine. But we're back in the game. Now check this out. This is our brand new account, Horcruxing. We are maxed out at 70 combat, as you guys know. We got 75 agility for the Rev Caves, agility shortcuts. Our stats are perfect for our combat level. And check out this gear. We got the Zami Cape, full elite void. We got corrupt Tumikin Shadow. We are looking absolute beast. We got Frog Slippers, BIS, Dragon Bolt E ready to go. And look at that inventory, guys. I definitely ended up swapping a little more. Honestly, once you start swapping, it gets kind of addicting, but check out that inventory. 30 mil cash, stacked on pots, food, runes. We got ammunition, everything. Our range tank is looking so clean, got the rune pouch. Now, funny enough, you see this shadow. I also have a second one. Guys, I kid you not, I'm just sitting here at the GE and some guy drops it on the ground. And my brain didn't even see or register what it was. I just saw a loot beam, clicked on it, and bam. We had a Tumikin Shadow in the inventory. And honestly, it's kind of funny because the guy who dropped it claims he didn't know things insta-showed in Deadman World, and I'm sure a lot of people don't. But he wasn't some noob who just joined and dropped his rune scimitar or something like that. If you're going to manually drop a weapon like this on the floor for no reason at all, then to be honest, maybe you shouldn't have it in the first place. Nonetheless, one man's trash is another man's treasure. This is going to wrap up the end of this video. Once again, thank you guys so much for the support on the last video, and thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, I know we said we'd be PKing this video, but since we messed up this account, it literally set us back almost a day and a half. But I promise you guys this next video is 100% PKing, and I want to do some PVM. So look forward to a jam-packed episode next time. I'm your boy TSN. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you very soon in the next episode. Peace.